So most recently I decided to rewatch Monster, a severely highly underrated anime series and also a brilliant seinen manga series. I didn't know much about the creator Naoki Urasawa, but because I loved Monster I know that he's a brilliant writer, and I decided to jump on his other works. Pluto, 20th Century Boys, Monster, Billy Bat. This guy is a genius and I have now turned into a lifelong fan. That's what today I'm going to talk about. Welcome everybody, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. If you love manga and graphic novels, from anime to comic books, DC, Marvel, Image, manga, shonen, seinen, shoujo, for fuck's sake, I don't know, I don't care. I read them all. My name is Charlie Tuno. This is the MangaFish. Welcome to the review pod. And today we are reviewing Naoki Urasawa's Pluto, or Pluto, Urasawa x Tezuka. Let's dive in. Pluto is a seinen manga series written and illustrated by Naoki Urasawa. It runs for 64 chapters and is collected into 8 volumes, so it is actually quite accessible to read if you're new to Urasawa and his work. The series is based on the god of manga Ozamu Tezuka's legendary Astro Boy, specifically an arc called the Greatest Robot on Earth story arc, in which the series is named after the villain of that arc, Pluto. Takahashi Nagasaki is the series co-author, and Osamu Tezuka's son, Makoto Tezuka, helped supervise the series. So now let's talk about the plot. Urasawa reimagines the story as the suspenseful murder mystery starring Keshit, a Europod robot detective, and a pretty damn good one, trying to solve a string of robot and human murders. As someone is trying to kill off the 7 greatest robots on the planet, these robots are considered to be at the peak of engineering, design, artificial intelligence, and intellect. Numerous references to Tezuka's other works and many characters appear throughout the series, and they are reimagined for the story, like Astro Boy, who is reimagined here as Atom. Blackjack, Robita, Astro Boy's robot sister Urano, Dr. Tenma, and more all appear. Urasawa's retelling of the story is more realistic and focused on the psychological motivations of these characters, and has a politically charged catalyst in the background. Simply meaning, yeah, there's a lot of weird politics stuff going on whilst everything else is going on. It's pretty fun. You should really check it out. The story is always shifting. It always revolves around with new discoveries and new developments. It is absolutely crazy. It never sits down, and it's never too predictable or stagnant. That's the one thing I love most about the series, that it's always moving forward. So I'm going to fanboy for here a bit, because I'm new to Naoki Urasawa and his work in terms of manga. I have read Monster, I have read Pluto, and 20th Century Boys, and boy oh boy have I enjoyed all 3 of these works. They are absolutely brilliant. Pluto especially, it was quick, easy to read, and I think I've now reread it like 4 or 5 times. It's that addictive. Urasawa is a brilliant writer. This man has a talent for writing great characters, interconnected storylines, and of course a compelling mystery. It's all wrapped up in a neat little bow just for you to read. Now if we're going to talk about the artwork, Urasawa is no slouch. They are brilliant scenes and panels, heavily detailed, which some of my favorites are what I can call establishment shots. These wide angle panels which show the world. It gives you the sense of scale and the sense of ground and belonging. It is very similar to great cyberpunk stories, which I honestly think is what Pluto is, a brilliant cyberpunk, because of the underlying questions and themes that revolve through the story. One of the major ones is human emotion. You see, as I said before, Urasawa is great at writing good characters, and his art supplements his writing. There are many panels and many scenes which just pulled my heartstrings of how well they were put together, which shows the emotions and the motivations of these characters. This is the world of Astro Boy, so you know that there are a lot of robot characters, a lot of sentient robot characters, and one of the major themes of the series is the evolution of these robots. You feel a very, very strong empathy for these machines. Like, I don't think I can call them machines because you won't know the difference between a robot and a human. That's how good it is, and it's something that is explained and elaborated more in the series. Robots are feeling more emotional, they're feeling more emotions, and they are evolving to what you can call the next level. And it's absolutely brilliant the way the story told. All in all, Pluto is one of my favorite manga series of all time now. Naoki Urasawa is definitely one of my favorite mangaka right now, and I definitely give this a huge stamp of approval. I highly recommend you get Pluto. If you can buy it, you buy that shit. 8 volumes, not a lot. My name is Charlie Tuna. This has been the MangaFish. Welcome to the review pod. We review manga every week. Next week we are reviewing 20th Century Boys. I'm highly looking forward to it. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you want more videos, and I will be out of here. I'm going to read Billy Bat next.